Hello everyone, my name is Jinshan from China. Today I would like to talk with you about a warm and hopeful name. Future. My parents and I form the simplest of families. It would be even better if our grandparents and great-grandparents were still alive, making our warm family even more cherished. The family that nurtured my growth didn't just exist after I was born. Ihavi, my grandfather, who had his own grandfather, and so on. Generation after generation. Long ago, your ancestors disembarked from a cargo ship named the Mayflower. They cleared thorns and cultivated fields, built roads and cities, and founded nations and expanded territories. They lived frugally, dedicating themselves to giving more to their children, passing on love, warmth, glory, and achievements to the next generation. The United States today comprises 50 states and one federal district. Standing as humanity's son is putted global super power. Generations of ancestors, grandfathers, grandmothers, maternal grandfathers, and maternal grandmothers planned the inter-state highway system with visionary foresight, connecting every continent. With calloused hands, they built skyscrapers that made every city a masterpiece of grandeur. Now they are old, unable to walk, and may rest among the grass and trees. Yet they have bequeathed to us their legacy of glory and brilliance. Our duty is to make this legacy even more glorious, to make this brilliance even more brilliant, and to make America even greater. The sky cannot remain clear for 100 days, nor can flowers stay red for 100 days. Whether it is China, Japan, the United States, or European countries, each has its own problems. We need to address these issues as soon as possible, for if left unaddressed, they will only become more severe and terrifying. Each generation should do its own work. How can we bear to leave such serious problems to our descendants? We must do as much as possible for our descendants, just as our grandparents did for us. No matter how strong the wind, how fierce the rain, or how cold the weather may be in the days ahead, in the darkness we are not alone, and in the cold wind we can lean on each other. In the confusion, there is a mother and son not far ahead. The Virgin Mary, holding Jesus in one hand and Adderk in the other, has already illuminated the path we came from. Now she will still lead Jesus, holding the torch to light the way ahead. No matter how difficult the road may be, how many thorns lie along it, how painful the wind may be on our faces, or how violent the thunder and rain may be in the night, the Virgin Mary will still walk at the forefront, one hand holding the torch and the other holding Jesus. People of different skin colors form countless families, closely following the guidance of light. Whether in America or Europe, the entire Western world will ascend from this peak to the next under the flickering light. The present is already a hard time for America, Europe, and the entire Western world. The days ahead will be even more difficult and painful, but such pain will be fleeting, a temporary ache that will pass. We must not let our descendants endure this suffering indefinitely. Whatever the future holds, every American citizen must remember and hold firmly in mind, America will always be made up of 50 states and one federal district, and it will always remain so. The English are the masters of Britain, the Germans are the masters of Germany, the French are the masters of France, the Italians are the masters of Italy, and we are the masters of our own nation. The future of the Western world will be inherited, sustained, and elevated by our descendants, reaching its pinnacle. Once we get through this, we will soon usher in a new era and a great age.